Hi, I'm Paul Szauter. You may know me as Dr. Wilson. For the past 11 years, I've worked at the Jackson Laboratory in Bar Harbor, and now I'm applying for a new job there, a job that requires marketing experience. Please join me in a video exploration of the world of marketing. In this video, we'll look at an essential aspect of marketing today, being fearless. So if I asked you about a flavor that was most about fearless flavor, would that be the chocolate wasabi?
I think so.
So tell me about chocolate wasabi when you have it. What does it taste like to you?
Well, it's very strong in wasabi. You have to really like wasabi.
What are you getting, Felicia?
Okay. It's the chocolate wasabi.
Wow.
It's a fearless flavor.
Yes. Caramel? Well, I am trying her chocolate wasabi, and it is definitely wasabi, and I love wasabi at the end.
I really enjoy wasabi. I get extra when I go to the Thai restaurant. So my husband thought I was crazy, but he still does. He's like, yeah, he doesn't like it.
Crazy or fearless?
Fearless, that's right. That's a better word.
So you're a coconut girl, right?
Yes. It's like being in tropical paradise.
With the president. Hi, we're at the Eden Farmers Market in Bar Harbor. Let's see if we can learn something about marketing. A lot of small businesses fail.
Yes.
Were you afraid when you started out?
No, but I'm afraid now. I can see now that originally I was making it all in my home oven and my home kitchen, and now I've done a little bit of investment and I'm making it. I've bought some commercial equipment, set up a more commercial kitchen, just still in my home, and invested some money. I'm paying some people to help me make it, help me sell it, and I can see now why cash flow is everything. I'm owed thousands of dollars by my shop. I'm paying out my staff. I'm paying for I have to keep inventory. I have to buy my supplies, and now I can understand why businesses fail much better. If I couldn't fund myself, we'd be in trouble.
Right. So how much money is floating at any one time between what you're owed and what you've paid out?
$3,000–4,000. And now that I'm busy, it was $1,500, $2,000. This week I have invoices out for a couple of times. We did huge business this week. So that's, when it comes in, I'll be able to pay myself back and be more comfortable. But I can see why a small business needs everything.
Sure. But so far, you've only talked about money. Were you ever afraid about the vision?
No, it's the reverse. My husband says I don't believe enough in it, and that he thinks it's a great product and we could really succeed, and that I'm always talking it down. I'm always saying this is never going to succeed. So I'm not afraid because I don't think it will succeed.
I'm Billi Barker from Enchanted Kitchen at Firefly Farm. I'm an organic farmer, baker, caterer, and I specialize in local grower catering. So everything comes from Maine within a certain mile radius of my farm. These two?
Is this like a French bread?
No, it's more like Italian style actually. It's got a nice crust.
Last one's the weird one. When you started out, a lot of businesses, when they first get started, the most likely thing is that they'll fail. How did you deal with fear?
I'm fearless. I'm pretty fearless. I started small though. What I would fear is having too much overhead. All the equipment I purchased for my kitchen is used from auctions of bakeries going out of business. A lot of people, you know, will say, I guess a lot of people do say you should do this, you should do this. And a lot of comments were, open up a bakery, and I would never do that. Because again, all my equipment came out of a bakery. So I love the festivity of the farmers market. It's a festival, it's fun, it's like a festival. Sometimes you have music and entertainment, and it's beautiful, and you get a more one-on-one with your customers, and then you pack it up and go home, you know, and you don't have to worry about store hours, as many employees, and different things. So I started pretty small, you know, baking out of my own personal kitchen, and like I said last year, building the commercial kitchen. That was probably the most risky thing I've done so far. But I saved too. I'm a saver and then purchase. I don't borrow a lot, so I had planned and, you know, saved up for that. So yeah, I felt like this was a pretty risk-free investment of my time.
But so far you've only talked about money. You never had any doubt about the vision, right?
Never. I'm all about food. All my life I feel like, you know, as long as it's about food, I'm happy. It's all I think about. And it's been kind of a vertical market from that. I started as just a farmer, and then I realized quickly that value adding was a way to really make it. It might be kind of low. So I help yourself.
So you know I'm fearless, right?
Yes.
Do you think I know anything about marketing?
Yes, I do. Actually, it's funny, I was talking to a friend that you are the best marketer of yourself that I've ever known. You totally take advantage of the social media, you walk your talk, you are the essence of who you are, and you're a type of person that you have that presence that people welcome, I can't even say it, you welcome people to approach you. You're very approachable, and then it just leads you to then be able to talk about what you do, and everything that you do is so much fun that it just makes more people want to hear.
Great, thank you.
So what have we learned? We've seen how the folks at Mount Dessert Ice Cream have pursued their motto of fearless flavor by inventing wild and new flavors like blueberry blue cheese and chocolate wasabi. Their pursuit of fearless flavor isn't for everybody, but it has earned them a fanatical following among people who believe they're the best ice cream shop in Maine. President Obama, a leader who's taken his own share of risks, sought them out while he was on vacation here. I've never had a job in marketing, but in my work with mouse genome informatics, I've helped scientists overcome their fear of our complex interface. I've turned non-users into users, users into expert users, and expert users into advocates for mouse genome informatics. Throwing my resume onto the pile for this marketing job is safe. Making these videos is fearless. Please share them with your friends. If you know the right people at the Jackson Laboratory, don't be afraid to tell them that I'd be great at marketing. Thank you.